Dudes,
Dogs
we're here.
do dogs.
What's going on? I'm Scott. That's Drew.
Don't speak for me.
I might only speak for you. I might call you by my name.
Ugh.
What do you think about that?
Scott Wenson.
Here's this peach. What do you think about that?
Was that even a thing?
He fucks a peach and call me by your name.
I heard
Beach?
speech.
King's Speech.
And I was like, what?
Little Colin Firth, Jeffrey Rush for
That was the grossest peach. Like, I can't even eat peaches anymore. I can't even look at them. I can't even talk about them.
I've never eaten more peaches than right after
Just
Call
in
Me
hopes
by Your
that
Name.
you'll find the right
maybe
one.
This one will be the one with the boys coming.
It's a real Prince Charming finding the slipper for Cinderella.
Yeah. My glass slipper is a cum-filled peach, is what I'm saying.
I think it's more disgusting about what Armie Hammer does. I'm not as disgusted about what Timothy Chalamet does. I'm more disgusted
when
about
you
what
say
he
that
does.
are you speaking about what Armie Hammer does in the movie or what he does in real life?
No, what he does in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're cool with him being a cannibal.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what? Me too.
Scott, he's a rich white man.
You
can't tell him what to do.
He can eat. Look, he can eat someone if he wants to.
Yeah. I would, if I was that rich, and also my name was Armand Hammer, I would do whatever the hell I want.
That's true.
He's got the worst name, but he's also a hunk.
Yeah. He's a rich hunk with a silly name.
Speaking of Armand Hammer,
yeah.
I was spending some time with some random friends of humble brag, my girlfriend, and we went out for dinner to watch a Canucks game. And
question: did you just get a girlfriend so you could hang out with her guy friends and go to Canucks games?
I mean, that's not the reason.
Okay.
It's so that when we have conversations about things we like, I can bring up gay porn and see if he's also into gay porn. Yeah, so we were talking about, like...
Did you also start dating your girlfriend because she speaks Spanish and you think she's good at putting furniture together for you?
She's good at doing day labor work for very cheap.
Yeah.
But she's the wrong kind, because, like, that's a Mexican thing, and she's a feisty Colombian.
That's Central American, she's South American.
And the worst kind of South American. The fiery, like...
The criminal kind.
Stab you in your sleep kind. Which it still doesn't happen. 6 months, and I still haven't been stabbed in my sleep yet.
She's an Escobar, yes?
She's an Escobar? She's an Escobar.
And definitely wouldn't get mad if I asked that.
One time I brought up the hippos, and she got very mad at me.
Yeah.
Because I had said, like, I've always wanted to get tattoos. I want to get, like, one that's, like, all animals, mostly big cats, and one that's all something else. And I said, like, maybe this or this.
And one that's all different big cats.
This one is leopard spot. This is all spotty
spots and stripes.
This one's stripes.
There you go.
Stripes and other.
Okay.
No lions because they're retards.
Yep.
And no cheetahs because they're twinks. Mm-hmm. But
not all the spots make the cut.
Not all the spots make the cut. No. It's only like the big meaty ones.
Leopards and jaguars.
Leopards and jaguars. Yeah. Maybe an ocelot.
Sure.
They're pretty cool.
They're kind of fun.
Or a serval cat. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. I own one.
You do. And so obviously they know I'm into movies and went to film school, blah, blah, blah. So they're asking me about what to watch. So in the middle of me, like, making recommendations, the female says, what was that weird movie we saw that had, like horsemen in it? And I was like, sorry to bother you. And then they were like, what? I'm like, did you like it? And they were like, I don't know, the ending was weird. I'm like, did you like the giant horse penises?
Yeah.
And she was like, there was horse penises?
I
almost got up and left.
Did you hit her? I hit her.
I was so close to breaking up with my girlfriend, even though she didn't say it, and just leaving.
Yeah.
I was like, that was the highlight of the movie.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Every time the horsemen were on the screen,
yeah,
their penises were out.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
They were nude.
What are you looking at?
They were nude horsemen. How did you miss it? What?
Should we be nude fur horsemen?
Yes.
So we should be hanging dong.
Absolutely. That's the move.
I'm going to have to exercise my muscles more so it doesn't look so small flaccid. I'm a grower, not a shower. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Why are we here?
So why are we here?
What is this?
That's quite the existential question you posed. Why are we here?
Who's this?
And where do you get off?
Sometimes there, sometimes here.
Oh yeah, we are in your room. I guess you've gotten off a lot of places here.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish there was like an overlaid video of like all the times and
Yeah.
places you've gotten off here, like all the ghost runs in a video game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where it plays it over itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to see it, but I would like to know it's there.
Yeah, of course. I mean, anything in that corner is probably safe.
See, that,
Not in
you know
here.
what? That surprises me, because I thought you'd be Blair Witching it over there.
Just
So-
facing the corner behind the door to my bedroom.
Yeah, just
to myself.
just with the power of your imagination.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a visuals man. I'm not a think it up in my brain. I got to look at stuff.
I was on a run for a while of like no reference material.
Really?
Yeah,
That's hard for me.
it's over.
Yeah, I can't.
You like it's unsustainable.
Yeah.
Like you can't do it forever because you'll get an aneurysm. But
Because blood's trying to go to two places
it's too
at
much.
the same time.
It's simply too much.
Yeah.
But it's fun for a while.
Yeah, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a visuals or nothing guy kind of guy.
Well, yeah.
Because like I can get ideas in my head,
Uh-huh.
but I still need to be actively looking at
Yeah.
something
Problem is
that kind of goes with what's in my head.
problem is sometimes the things in my head do not exist anywhere.
Or you're not looking hard enough.
Look, I've looked pretty hard, and I've been pretty hard.
ZooTube. P.S.
You know,
real thing.
Real thing.
Real thing.
Wow. And
Yeah.
it's what I think it is.
And it's absolutely what you think it is.
All right. Well, let's pause the podcast for 2.5 hours.
For 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get real raw over here.
And we're behind schedule.
And we're done.
Speaking of schedule, what we've done is we have backed ourselves into a corner schedule-wise and made some promises that we now have to keep.
I don't know.
Mistake?
Have we?
Large mistake or larger mistake? You be the judge. Because what we're doing for you, the intrepid listener, I've never been that confident in using the word intrepid.
Okay.
Where should I be using it there?
Star Trek Intrepid?
Is it kind of like brave? Because I hear like intrepid traveler or intrepid explorer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like daring, brave. Is that?
Cojones.
Am I in the right?
Ballsy.
You say some things while I look up intrepid because I'm not confident in what I'm doing here.
Here's the thing. As a white man, a white, mostly straight
You know
man,
what? I like that you preface your sentences like that. I do the same.
This is how I feel about certain things. I'm entitled to my own opinion.
Characterized by resolute fearlessness.
Okay.
Exactly.
There you go.
All right.
I don't have to finish my sentence. That's great.
Did you know where you were going?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I had
No,
idea.
yeah, you seemed.
I was just gonna wait until I said something really racist,
You
and we had to turn off the podcast.
You seem to go real loosey goosey over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't tell me to ramble, or it's gonna get real anti-Semitic.
Yeah. So today's, by my count, Monday.
Sure.
For them,
Monday the
Blurteenth.
8th. The fifth was on Friday,
Oh, I bet.
and it's the 8th.
I just
Today?
changed watches, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess today is not the 2nd. Is today the 2nd, Drew?
Today is the 8th.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change my watch while we're at it. So if today's the 8th, you're probably listening to this, if you're a good boy or girl, listening to this on Monday the 11th.
Did you? No, Monday the 8th. Today.
I don't know what day it really is
The
today.
5th.
It is the 5th today. Okay. So I'm like, okay, because I was about to set my watch to the 8th. I don't know.
That would have been fun. Yeah, oh yeah, I have no concept of time.
Are you
either.
kidding me?
Yeah, and I also haven't changed over my calendar from March, so yeah.
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 Okay. So, yeah.
Oh,
So,
it's the same because it's only 28 days.
yeah. You know how March go.
Yeah.
28?
Yeah.
March, the 2nd short month. It should be another Black History Month. Okay, so my watch says the 5th now. So
Black Herstory Month.
thank you.
Thank you.
So
That's definitely going to come up later.
So it's Monday the 8th. Here's what's going on. We're giving you, for some stupid reason, I don't know. I honestly don't think you deserve it, but we're going to do it anyway. Maybe you can prove to us that you deserve it.
I think you deserve it.
I think you should.
I like our fans more than you like our fans.
That's true. That's undoubtedly true. But maybe you guys could prove it a bit by sending us a bit of money. Just send us a bit of money here and there. Money link in the YouTube description. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're doing 2 weeks every week.
Every fucking week.
For a while.
For the rest of the year.
Into September.
Into the later half of the year.
Yeah, like we'll have gone through several weather patterns between now and then.
Yeah. Also, one of us will get pregnant by the other one.
Ooh.
Not going to tell you who.
But whom?
Well, that's for you to keep listening and finding out.
All right, here's the deal. Today's Monday. This Thursday, the 14th by my count. Nope. I still think it's the 8th. You tricked it. Drew, you played it.
No, because you said, what's today? And I thought you meant...
You played a dirty trick on me is what you did.
You said, what's today, thinking it was Monday.
I know what you did.
As if we weren't recording this on the Friday.
You put the poison in me.
I will put more poison than you later.
My vagina fall out of my dress and I stamp on it with a golf cleat. All right. So this.
Do you want to just record this whole thing over again so you don't look like a fool?
I do not.
Okay.
You would be shocked how shameless I am. I'm William H. Macy shameless.
Yeah.
10 seasons. Did you know that?
No,
that seems like a lot of seasons.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's stupid.
Who's seen an episode? Not me.
I've seen the episodes where Emmy Rossum shows her boobs, and that's about it.
Did you see the whole episode, or did you see the part? Okay.
No. I like Bill Macy, but I don't need to see it. It's just not... Television's not for me.
Yeah, you're really off TV.
I don't know why.
I'm going to get you back on TV.
I don't know why.
Actually, I don't care if you're really on TV. I only care if you just in your life watch and then talk to me about Attack on Titan and Nirvana the band, the show. Those are the only two shows.
I've seen everything except for the most recent season of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I can literally see the Blu-ray of season 2 from here.
But I need you current.
Okay.
And I need you to watch Nirvana the band, the show.
I have it, I just haven't watched it.
Yeah. After that, I don't care.
What about everything on HBO?
I mean, you look.
Although that's not television.
It's not TV, it's HBO, first of all. If I had my druthers, yes, you would also watch everything on HBO. But you don't have to.
I mean, I have it on demand, so I can literally watch
it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know why you're not, but you do you.
I honestly can't explain why I can't get into shows anymore.
Why you can watch
I think it's
8 movies,
yeah,
but not 4 TV episodes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that just things move too slow for me sometimes. I think what it is I think binge watching.
Do you have child brain? Have you developed?
I mean, I've had a lot of concussions. I've had a lot of concussions.
That's true.
I think binge watching seasons like 2 and 3 back to back the first time of Breaking Bad was really what made me realize, like, oh man, TV can be really really slow at times.
It broke bad
because like
for you?
when good things are going on, you're like, oh, I want more of this. But when there's just like talking and walking around and
what is this? Why aren't you a movie?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know.
Be a movie.
Like somewhere I made a list of like all of the shows I've never seen that I would like to watch, but then I'm just sort of like, there's more movies I'd rather watch. I can commit to a 2-hour movie, but not a 6-season show.
I did just finish an 86-hour rewatch of The Sopranos, and I recommend it.
Never seen Sopranos. Never seen 6 Feet Under.
The Wire.
I've never seen The Wire. I've never seen... Everybody keeps telling me to watch Succession.
People like it. I watched a few, and it was pretty good, but I guess not good enough to make me keep watching.
I wanted to watch Blackish just to see if there's more Okada... Tanahashi references.
Okay, yeah, you can have that one. But I don't know if it...
No, I don't want one. I don't know. I used to watch tons of TV, but now I'm just not as into it. I'll watch, like, there's one season of Wellington Paranormal that I watched in one sitting, but there's only 6 episodes. Yeah. But I was like, that's easy. Should have just been a movie.
I was going to say, did you pretend it was a movie?
No, but it could have just been a movie.
But you...
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
So, RE movies. Maybe I'll actually say what we're gonna do this time.
Nah.
Yeah, but I no promises. I'm sneaky.
He's gonna cock tease you.
So this Thursday, the 8th. Right? I'm still not sure.
Monday,
No.
March 8th.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I did get... No. What day's Thursday?
March 8th. Monday, March 8th.
Yeah. Then
Thursday, March 11th.
That's what I said. This Thursday the 11th.
You said this Thursday the 8th.
Oh, did I?
I will. I can play it back.
Don't. I believe you.
Okay.
I probably... All right. Damn it. I
What
felt
is happening with you?
Time is tough.
Numbers and days are hard.
Times are tough, and time is tough.
Time is tough.
Okay. This coming Thursday, 3 days from now, if you're listening to this on release day. And if you're not, why not?
Do you hate us?
Yeah.
Do you hate us?
Yeah. What's your...
You know how you can make it up to us? Send us a little bit of
Send us a little money.
Make a podcast isn't easy.
Yeah. And now we're doing so many of
We're
them.
giving you so much more content.
Yeah. You're gonna have content out the ass. So just give us a little money.
Yeah. Also, follow us on social media if you haven't. If you haven't, what are you doing?
Yeah. At...
Not Scott Henson. Oh, you're supposed to say mine because I said yours.
Oh, I was just gonna give you the ads, and you were gonna.
I mean, at Northern Tyrant on Instagram and at Sarah and Softpaws on Twitter.
There you go. Follow them and send us a little money.
Twitter's a lot of hot takes on hockey, so if you don't care about that, no, a little bit.
But also wrestling and
Wrestling and retweeting furry art of us.
retweeting furry art of us.
The podcast.
Yeah, I got a new. There's a good one coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice piece of business.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everyone.
tuned.
That another reason to follow our Twitters.
I like that we still haven't said what the podcast is.
I told you, no promises. We were gonna say it right there, but we'll say it right now. Okay. Here's the very short of it. Thursday movies, Monday wrestling.
Correct.
Okay, let's expand.
That is what we have agreed upon as a couple.
We have, one we're getting married today.
Yeah.
On stream.
Live on mic.
Yeah. So we couldn't decide.
Presbyterian.
Obviously Presbyterian. We couldn't decide on what to do for our, we guess, third season, because the first season was the 3-year plus long.
Yeah.
Was, I believe, the 37-month.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that we've decided to tighten things up as we go.
Yes.
So it's gonna get.
It's funny how much tighter and better things got after a certain point.
When we trimmed all the fat.
When some fat was trimmed. Anyway.
Some fat and a stinky dog. Maybe the next season we'll record everything in like 3 hours and that'll be the whole season. Because everything's just going to keep getting condensed.
Oh, it gets super tight.
Yeah.
And we just put out little bite-sized chunklets.
Yeah. Little chicken nuggies.
Yeah. I like chunklets. It's like chocolates, but gross.
Yeah.
So we had our 37-month first season of. Hey, guess what? Another tangent. You'll get it eventually, guys. You gotta earn it. You know you gotta earn it. Yeah, because I was mentioning the podcast on our Sunday Twitch stream with Adam, and I had mentioned the movies being our 2010s movies being the second season. He's like, you've only done 2 seasons? You've been talking about your podcast for a while. I'm like, yeah, the first one was 3 years.
And we were ahead by like several months.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, that checks out time-wise.
Well, yeah, I don't think we really knew what we were going for or had, and there was also just like a lot of like lack of commitment from non-Scott and Drew members of the crew.
A lot of non-commitment from the person whose idea the podcast was, but that's okay.
I hate him so much.
Times change. So yeah, we had our 37-month 2000 WCW Nitro reviews week by week. And then our second season was the much tighter and completely on schedule.
Yep.
Best top 10 movies of each year of the 2010s. And
tighter and on schedule and exhausting.
A lot. I mean, it was pretty much our 2020.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was a lot of, we've got a week to watch as many things as we can.
Oh, I have to watch 40 movies this week.
Yep.
So, for season 3, we couldn't decide on more movies or more wrestling. So we compromised, and we're only doing movies about wrestling.
There's some.
There's some. You got
Ready to Rumble.
Ready to Rumble. You got 2 movies called The Wrestler.
Yeah, No Holds Barred.
Yeah, and that's most of it. So
Yeah.
it's a short season. Okay,
Yeah.
so Thursdays, we are. We're doing it.
Yes. We initially had several ideas, and we had to
did.
pick from those ideas.
Yeah. So here's
So we already know what season 4 is going to be.
yes, we do.
So we'll tell you that first,
Oh.
and then no, I'm just kidding.
You are a son of a
I'm
bitch.
just kidding.
You are a professional son of a bitch.
Yeah. I really am. Thursdays.
Thursdays we're gonna fix the Oscars. We're rebooking the Oscars.
Rebooking the bad decisions made by old white men who vote on movies.
Yeah. Starting with the most recent Oscars as of the time of recording
Yes.
of it, but almost not.
Is there a date for that?
I want to say the 2021 Oscars is April 25th.
Well, let's find out.
Is
Mr.
what I
Scott.
want to say. Cuz I'm good at dates. If nothing else, Drew. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's dates.
It's good at dates, but not going on dates with women.
Oh, you got me. It's a pandemic, and that's my excuse.
April 25th.
Oh, the date I said.
Look at you.
Pretty exciting.
No way.
You're gonna want to face the mic, but
No way.
you don't have to scream at the
You
mic.
know who's getting a humanitarian award Oscar?
Jackie Chan.
Tyler Perry.
Sick. Do they know he's bad?
He's getting it for his active engagement with philanthropy and charitable endeavors.
And being a closeted homosexual.
Including efforts to address homelessness and economic difficulties faced by members of his community.
And being a closeted
Gay black men.
Closeted homosexual black Christian.
Correct.
Yes. Cool. Good for him.
Cool guy.
Much respect. He's worth $70 billion.
Oh, his net worth would make you vomit.
He's so rich.
Yeah, you would throw up if you knew how much money he
There's
was worth.
I'm gonna assume for a lot of our ends, there is no person in the film industry richer that you have never seen a movie of than Tyler Perry. Unless
you're in his demographic.
Yes.
Gay black men.
Gay black man.
Do we know any gay black men?
Yeah, must. I'd feel bad if we didn't. Are we friends with RuPaul? Billy Porter?
I'm friends with Billy Porter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
he follows me on Instagram, but only for the fur. He doesn't care about me. He just cares about the look of my tail.
Yeah.
It's fashionable.
It is
It's oversized.
highly fashionable.
Oversized and very, very annoying.
Cumbersome.
Cumbersome.
So, we're taking the Oscars, starting with 2019 on this Thursday.
The year of our Lord.
And working backwards until we run out of steam, which we're thinking is 1990.
Yes.
Because enough already.
So the rules that we've sort of put in place.
The rules of engagement.
The rules of engagement were very confusing to one member.
Oh, until just before that. Now, do we talk? Let's talk about this on the actual movie podcast.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, I did something dumb. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you'll hear about it on the next episode next Monday.
No, Thursday. Drew.
on next Monday, March 11th.
No.
Okay,
Look,
so
first of all, just subscribe to this podcast and you'll get them.
yeah, you won't have to remember dates.
And also, go on YouTube. Whether or not you listen to them on YouTube, because I post the links for like YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, whatever.
Do people still use iTunes?
I use iTunes, so I assume everyone does, but I think I'm wrong, no one does.
You're like 40.
How do the regulars listen to podcasts?
TikTok?
They listen to podcasts on TikTok.
I don't know. I'm also old.
How do you listen to podcasts?
I don't.
Okay.
I used to listen to them on iTunes.
Well, there we go. So I think a lot just listen to them on YouTube.
Anything I listen to on YouTube.
Yeah. So anyway, on YouTube, like the podcast because that helps. Comment on them positively or not. I don't give a shit.
Positively.
PAWS-itively.
POZ.
Or HIV positively. Anyway you like. And yeah, if you still use iTunes or I don't know. Do you rate things on Spotify?
Yeah, you can give it a rating, I think.
Anyway, rate it 5 stars wherever you listen to it, and
it helps us greatly,
and that helps it, I think.
Yeah. I can't wait till we can get official sponsors instead of just saying we have official sponsors.
Yeah, it is fun though.
It is fun
to say we have sponsors. Just the thing we're drinking that day.
Yeah, or things I want people to buy for me.
Yes.
Get me the goddamn blueberry pancake Captain Crunch.
It's gone.
I'm begging you.
It's gone, man.
I bet you if I looked on the Walmart US website, they would just be like, "Please take this from us. We have too much."
No, because we had an Oregonian check and nothing there.
Fuck.
I know.
I'm gonna look afterwards.
You should, but I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Damn it.
I know. So what we're doing with the Oscars is we're taking what we called the Big 7 categories: Best Director, Best Picture, the 4 acting categories: actor, actress, supporting actress, and 1 for screenplay. Not original and adapted, because who's got the time?
Yeah. You're probably just going to look at... It's going to be the same, maybe 1 or 2 changes instead of having to choose 5 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly. And so my understanding now is that we choose 5 for each of those categories.
I honestly thought that was what we had agreed upon the whole time.
I had no idea. It was fine. I fixed it. And then pick a winner from that. But there are rules.
Yes.
Because you might be thinking to yourself, if you're a clever Dan out there, that
I don't like that reference. Change Dan to somebody I like.
See, I was halfway through saying it. I think it's a Homestar Runner reference. I think Strong Bad once said, "Look who thinks he's clever Dan," which I always enjoyed.
That is pretty funny,
right?
But,
So that's what I was going for. So you might be thinking this is going to be really redundant for the 2010s of the podcast you just did, where you gave the top 10 films of the 2010s, because aren't your top 5 just going to be your 5
people
best picture
from
nominees?
those things?
No,
we needed
stupid. What? You're so stupid.
You idiot.
Why would you?
You stupid bitch. You're as dumb as a dog.
The rules.
It's too much tuna.
The rules are that every movie in every category that we nominate has to be nominated already for some Oscar.
Yeah, anything.
It doesn't have to be nominated for that category, but it does have to be nominated. Our reasoning being that if something is nominated somewhere, that the Academy saw it.
Yes.
Because there's going to be a lot of shit that we assume the Academy never saw, so it never had a chance of winning an Oscar.
Yeah.
But this is all stuff that could have and should have, basically, is what we're doing.
Yeah, pretty much. Or just like, it's really to just prevent us from obviously choosing our preferences of everything.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, especially, I mean, it's not even a spoiler because it's not a spoiler. We both very much liked Uncut Gems.
Yes.
But the Academy does not
Hates
like
the
them
Safdies.
because they are the wrong ethnic background.
Yes.
So,
in fact, the only ethnic background that the Academy isn't currently favoring.
Yes. Yeah. So, like, because obviously we both would have nominated, like, Best Picture, probably Best Director, and Best Actor.
Yeah.
So it would be us rebooking it to our personal preference of everything.
But we're staying within the confines of Oscar-nominated
Makes it more challenging, to
It
be
does
honest.
make it more challenging.
Especially when there's movies that have been nominated that we haven't seen.
That we didn't bother seeing because we know they're bad.
Yeah, or just, like, movies that we have seen and did not like as much as the Oscars.
But have to use.
Something from them. Or they just completely get taken out.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Or sometimes you get lucky and a movie that you really like got, like, 1 nomination for sound editing, and you can use it for everything. You can use it for picture, director, 4 acting awards, and screenplay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very interesting. I think 19 to 10 is going to be pretty less surprising.
Yeah.
But then once we get into the 2000s and beyond, and it's a lot of like, well, wait, who's the lead in that movie?
Yeah.
And you're like, this person is
I don't know, Jason Biggs?
Jason Biggs, yeah. Maybe you're going to get a lot of Jeffrey Rushes later on, and, you know, Viggo Morgenstein.
He's
I
good.
do like Vijo. He's good.
Vijo
He
rocks.
speaks 5 languages.
That's
Anyways,
too many.
I don't know. He's a smart guy. So yeah, so that is gonna be our movie podcast on the Thursdays.
Yeah. So Thursdays for the next long time.
Long time.
I guess by my count, 30 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Unless we can do 89 and 88, maybe we can.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I think we're gonna be tired by now.
I bet you we might even get to like 92 and 91 and be like, oh, I've only
To
seen
hell
3
with
episodes.
this.
I've only seen 3 movies this year, and none of them got nominated.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be some of that for sure. So there's your Thursdays.
Yeah.
Now Mondays.
Yes.
Back to wrestling. You had a lot of
a
options.
week from today.
Yes.
Wink, wink, wink.
Which will be Monday the 15th.
Correct.
Hey, we're back, baby.
You finally got it.
We're back, baby. We are doing every WWF In Your House branded pay-per-view. From In Your House 1 in May 95 to In Your House St. Valentine's Day Massacre in February 1999, which I think is 27
Yeah,
shows.
27. Yeah.
Which almost matches the 30 we're doing on the other
Super
side.
close.
So it's gonna work out real nice. Now, if you're thinking, I only like movies, wrestling is gay, you're right.
You are very right.
Lucky guess.
You've clearly met a wrestler before.
Yeah. Or if you think I only like wrestling, movies are gay, you're in the minority. That's an interesting take. But
I don't like movies. I only listen to music from 1970 to 1980 because I'm a creep.
yeah. Or there's don't you love the I don't listen to music guy? How about
I've
that
met
guy?
somebody in my life who said that, and I wanted to strangle them to death, and I would have gone to prison.
Yeah.
I would have been totally worth
You
it.
would have taken that.
You get in there and they're like, "What are you in for?" Oh, a guy told me he didn't listen to music,
So
so I
killed
strangled
him.
him to death.
Yeah, I'll take that nickel.
Yeah.
That's right. In Canada, it's 5 years for murder.
Oh, I'm sorry, eh? Okay.
Okay.
2 months.
With parole at 1.
Yeah.
So that'll
House
be
arrest, and you're not allowed to go to a Tim Hortons.
Oh,
That's the punishment.
I can't go to Timmy's?
Can't go to Tim's, eh?
Oh no.
Can my friends go to Tim's and bring me Tim's?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll take the deal.
So that'll be Mondays. So we sort of will have 2 seasons running concurrently. We're calling them seasons 3A and 3B.
Yeah.
But what I was saying was, don't think that you can just listen to one of them. You have to listen to both. One, first and foremost, because you love us and love to hear the things we say.
2,
2,
because let's face it, you're not here for whatever the content we're talking about is. You're here for our hot takes on certain countries.
ironic racism.
Ironic racism, also unironic racism.
Yep, definitely both.
Kissing for sure. 100% kissing.
Yeah.
So like if you don't listen to the other one, you're gonna miss all the fun banter and the homosexual tension between the two of us.
And here's what especially you're gonna miss.
And you're not gonna find out what products we're hawking
You're
that
not
we're
going
in
to
love
find out.
with.
Yeah, you're not going to find out our current favorite products, and most importantly, you are not going to be able to decipher the secret message we give to you that can only be solved by listening to every episode of both, and you will have the full hidden message by the time both are over.
By the time both are done.
And there will be a contest, and whoever sends us the answer first will be handsomely rewarded.
They will know what their prize is, but only they will know.
Yes.
So you better participate so you can find out what the prize is.
It's called participation.
Participation.
Get in on it.
Yeah. Was that Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod?
Hal Johnson, Joanne McLeod.
Yep.
Canadian references.
Canadian references. I feel I met Hal Johnson once.
Sick.
Super nice guy.
I met Hal Sparks once.
Who else that?
He's an actor.
Oh.
Also, I didn't meet him. He's just the only other Hal I can think of. No, Hal Holbrook, that guy that looks like
Holbrook.
Mark Twain.
Yeah.
And plays Mark Twain.
My place was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yep. And that's all the Hals. And the computer.
Yeah. Halliburton. Halifax.
Good old Hal Burton.
Halifax.
All right. Turns out there's a lot of Hals.
Halloween.
And hello to you, madam. Yeah, so that's what's happening Thursdays and Mondays for the next long time.
Lots of content.
Too much, if anything.
The thing is, we pretend like we hate it, but we are both rock hard right now.
We're both really into it.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
It serves Scott's need to make lists.
I love making lists.
It serves my needs to pretend like I'm funny to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it also serves the purpose of us actually being friends. Because without the podcast,
It's tough.
we would never talk to each other.
Not a once.
We have nothing in common. we are only friends through circumstances.
Yeah, we're 25 years different in age.
Yeah. I am a mere 13 years old, and Scott is a pedophile.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Drew's 26 and I'm a baby.
Big old cat baby.
But however you want to do the math.
You figure
it's
it out.
fine.
We're not here to do math anymore. We already did it.
Yeah, I tried to do it for what day it was, and it went badly. So yeah, math is over. No more math on the pod.
No more math.
I don't know, that feels like plenty. We're spoiler. We're just gonna record some more podcasts after this, so this doesn't need to go that long.
They don't know that.
They don't now. They do.
One real quick last comment, ladies and gentlemen, anyone in the know. It is a sad day for America. It is a sad day for Scott and I. It is a sad day for Greg Sage because our favorite restaurant in Seattle, Washington,
Dead.
unfortunately had to close down, I assume because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
The Five Spot was one of our... you know what? It was one of those places that it was a treat to get to go.
Yes.
It wasn't like we could just go every time we went to Seattle.
Yeah.
Because you obviously need to have time to get there, sit down, eat, and then get to wrestling. And you don't want to eat a giant meal before you have to go to wrestling.
Yeah. And it was closed by the time wrestling was over.
And it was closed by the time wrestling was over. But yeah, unfortunately... it was a unique style where every 3 months
they would rotating regional
menus of just all over the United States.
Yeah.
You got your Southwest, you got your Tornado Alley, you got your Keys.
Let me tell you about Tornado Alley. I had a brisket chili mac and cheese during Tornado Alley times that knocked my goddamn socks off.
I remember having an amazing peach brioche French toast from when they did New Orleans.
Yes, you did.
And it was amazing.
Did you have it twice?
I think both times we went in that 3-month period, I was like, why would I get something else when I know this is amazing?
Yeah.
So I got it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was it's a real sad day, so we're pouring one out for our homies, the Five Spot, and yeah, what a real disappointing day. Also,
Shit
another
sucks.
really cool thing about it is local artists and stuff would paint paintings of that region.
Yes.
And they would hang them in the restaurant for that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I remember when they did Charleston, South Carolina.
I remember Charleston.
They had a Stephen Colbert one.
That's right.
Yeah, and then they did New York, and it was a really cool little joint, but. An amazing cornbread. Every time we went, I would ask if they had cornbread.
Yes.
Sometimes they did. Sometimes they didn't. But yeah, I mean, real sad day for the Five Spot, ladies and gentlemen.
Pour one out.
Pour one out. All right, kisses.
See you soon.
Mwah.